Welcome back to another episode of Don't Do That Chat. As always, it's your boy M80.
It's your boy Ortiz, aka Tease.
There's money, man, back again, you understand me, ready to stack again, and I ain't got no friends in the fast lane, and I ain't in the bed.
Hey, somebody get this man a record deal right now, man. Right now.
Domo.
Feel me? Hey, and today we gonna be talking about some pet peeves, you feel me? My first pet peeve is, you know what I'm saying, we talking about it, bro. I hate it when we playing Call of Duty and a nigga really think he nice, bro. And he ain't. Ain't throwing no names out there. Hey. But you know what I'm saying? What's your pet peeve? Dethers, bro?
Go deeper than that, bro.
Cause you know what I'm saying, bro? You know niggas be talking about, hey, bro.
You go deeper because mine though.
What's up, bro? What I'm saying is deeper, bro. It's like, for example, it's not even just you, bro. I'm just playing with you, bro. But there's other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, there's other niggas out there. Y'all know who are. Y'all sitting there talking about y'all acting like y'all doing this, but when it comes to, bro, y'all ain't about that talk, bro.
Before we get any deeper into this, we got to practice our professionalism. Remember, we got some big things coming up in the channel, so we're going to try to tone back a little bit of the profanity, you know what I'm saying? But we still going to keep it organic. But to get to get deeper into your point, I don't care what people say they average a lot of kills. I just hate when people say they one shot. Stop telling me you got people on you, that's one shot.
We got to change that culture.
And they not one shot. They never be one shot. Do be full body over. I over there get body wide. Because you want somebody to come save you because you got down.
See, if you really think about it, bro, there is no such thing as one shot, bro, because there is, but if he's one shot at that moment, you feel me? Yeah, after a couple seconds, he's no longer one shot. He's either flesh or he got shield or like I had him weak. Well, we gotta stop saying one shot, man. Like one shot is. You just gotta say he's weak, or he's flesh or something.
I don't know. When I say one shot, I normally say after I died, I look at the kill cam, and I'm like, bro, I had that nigga down to one shot, bro. Because I named some shit, right? I named some shit that just happened to me on the game that was some BS, bro. The game, man, I swear, bro, have its ups and downs. I had days where it's like, everybody you hit, you just zapping them. They die quick. But then it's just some days, bro. It's
the whole
1,000 bullets, bro. Like, damn, bro. This not dying.
It sounds like you gotta get your act right.
Nah, bro, I swear, sometimes my F-16 be clapping and some days just they start running off like little roaches.
So I'll give an example of that happening to me. Alright, so boom. I'm on Rebirth Island, you know, the new control center or whatever. I'm at the top of the roof. A dude, he get on me early, I ain't gonna lie. As I'm falling out the air, he getting on me back. But he don't kill me, y'all. So I wiggle, I fall all the way down off the roof, run inside, right? He chased me. I'm beating him by like 3 seconds. So I get inside, bruh. You feel me? Real like 3 steps inside, turn around, hit the floor. And I just start shooting, pre-shooting. He didn't even come inside the building yet. I got the hoodie rail. You know the hoodie rail pop. I'm like, I'm about to let it shake, bro. I'm gonna make you have to wait here. You feel me? Think. You feel me? So I just start shooting. Doop, 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 doop. Bruh come in there, bruh. While I'm shooting, he eat up all the bullets. You feel me? Run up and kill me like this, bruh. With the melee.
First of all, okay, I gotta ask this. It's one important question.
I'm saying, bruh.
Did you have an M60?
Bruh.
Did you have an M60?
Nah, I had the
RPD? No, RPD 75.
Nah, yeah, I think I had the M60.
That's why you know the M60 not be in.
But still, bro.
But you gotta know melee.
It was just one of them like, bro, you meleeed me though. You didn't even shoot me.
But you gotta know everybody who plays Warzone, bro. You gotta know that melee overpowered, bro. It's a 2-hit, bro. It's a 2-hitter sometimes. It's
consistent. Yeah, he's choking them bullets in Call of Duty, bro.
But I mean, moving aside from Call of Duty, bro. Another pet peeve I have out there is just like, for example, bro. I really dislike it when people aren't courteous to others and they don't think about it. Like I can understand if there's nothing you can do about it, but if you driving in the fast lane and you got nowhere to be, that's perfectly fine, bro. You got nowhere to be. You see somebody riding your ass. Obviously they trying to get somewhere. Obviously, bro. Even if they're not, they're riding your ass. Why not just get over? And then get back over, bro. But you always got those people who want to go ahead and prove their point, bro. I don't care. When on those days where I'm like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and just drive speed limit, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, or I'm not gonna go that fast. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go smooth 80. Feel me? Go on normal speed limit.
Like he's
not
like
we in the Bay Area, bro. I go so crazy. If I see somebody flying up on my rear end, bro, I'ma just get over, bro. I'm not one of them motherfuckers who's gonna be like, nah, bro. You gonna sit here and you gonna have to either go around me or you just gonna have to wait till we get it.
But some people are stubborn like that. Some people just because you on my
back. But I don't get it. Why?
But I ain't gonna lie, you gotta excuse some people because some people zone out while driving. Me, I'm a victim of that, bro. I'd have been driving, smoking some weed in the fast lane, right? The next thing I know, bro, look, look, I swear, bro, this is how I know when I'm high driving. Cause I go from going 85, drop down to 60. You feel me? 65. And I'm just like, oh shit. And I'm seeing niggas shoot past me. You know, they be mad and look.
But here's
going slow as hell. Like, I'm high.
Here's what I gotta say about that, bro. Like, you're not being a conscious driver if you just sitting there zoning out, bro. Especially, I can see if you're in the slow lane.
Motherfuckers don't be conscious.
Yeah, but you
can't be on auto drive, like autopilot.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about if you're gonna be on autopilot, I feel like the left lane should definitely be the lane where you just really like know like this is the lane that's supposed to be.
Sometimes you don't know you on autopilot. Did you guys just
hear my story? I heard that, but that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be on autopilot, get over and be on autopilot.
You don't know you're on autopilot. That's the whole point, bro. You don't constantly out on autopilot.
That's what I said. You're not being a conscious driver, bro.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You're not being a conscious driver.
We agree with you, bro. We think if you conscious, if you
conscious,
you intentionally going slow in the fast lane, you need to go to hell. But if you just cruising at 70, like 85, and you forgot, you zoning off, but you already know your way home because you take the same way 20 years in a row. You just it goes off.
See, here's what I'll say: if you zoning out, going like 80, 85,
you can tell the people that zoned out because when them angry ass people come and they looking at that car, bro, they're just chilling like
don't
let me know y'all opinions about it in the comments, bro, because you already know that shit. That's just trifling to me.
I'll let you know my pet peeve, man. This is my pet peeve. It deals with like this is more so like work related. Even goes off with the people. I hate inconsistent people. I don't care who you are, but I don't care if you're a thief, scammer, you super nice, cheater, not cheater. Just be consistent on who you are. Like that's all I ask for. I don't really care what you are. Just show me your true colors and stay that color.
I'm inconsistent, bro.
So you inconsistent you are?
I'm bipolar, bro. Some days I
you gotta confess.
You consistent, bro.
You gotta throw
out a medical condition.
No, I respect you because that's one thing I do like about you, bro. I know I'm gonna give you every week you come. I'm like, I know I'm gonna get a job, bro.
Facts.
I know anything I argue, he gonna try to argue against me, bro. He gonna try to do some conspiracy. He always go try to think of the most controversial thing in the room.
Okay, go ahead.
You consistent about goals.
You are the most consistent motherfucker I know, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
You really. I think this whole group was really consistent with it. It's not more so regulatory job.
Because there's I'll tell you this. There's never a time where it was like I gotta think about any of you guys and be like, oh, bro, like I don't know what he's gonna be doing today. Like I know what's gonna happen.
No, they're gonna happen.
It's either gonna be this or it's gonna be that. It's never like like inconsistent is like he didn't show up today. That's inconsistency. But I already know you're gonna show up. I already know what kind of. I was like, depending on what energy you say, that's within expectations. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like a perfect example for me, like, and I call people out for being consistent. So like, I just go back into the past. So it's been people that we've been friends for hella long, right? It's not actually accurate. So I ain't gonna name a person or with gender, blah blah. Because some people say this is we talk too much about women in this show. So I'm gonna say anonymous person, whatever. So the person. Whole time we was friends, never smoked, and then they start smoking. I'm like, why you start smoking? Like something going on? What call you to start smoking? You're not like we kids no more. You in college, this and that. Like you already know who you are. You already know what you want to do. You used to hate smoking. Now all of a sudden you smoking. I'm like, something going on at home, this and that. She's like, why you got to? I'm like, no, my whole family's going. I don't care if you smoke. That just wasn't you. And now you a pothead. Like, what's going on? Come talk to me. I don't need to keep smoking.
Come talk to me.
But I just want to know why you change. That's all I got to know. Because when you act outside of your norm, I just want to understand why. So I can help you. Or that's something you want to do now. It's like, nah, this is me now. And I'm cool with that. But this song are switching up around and I'm like, because it just throw me off. Like, bro, I can't even touch you no more. Why you switching up?
Because you start smoking?
No, it's not. It's bro, you know, man, but men work with principle, bro. It's not because you smoking, bro. It's because you. It's like
I understand. I am just saying, like, you hella impressionable, basically.
But I'm saying, like, I'll even, my bro. We know he like to smoke. Now David Ram just stopped smoking and just went crazy. I don't smoke. I ain't gonna drink. He was, I'm like, bro, what happened to you? Like, what? You found a guy? He was like, I gotta figure out why you do it. He just say artists for like not doing it no more. Nah, that's not you, but so what's going on with you?
People really do be doing shit like that.
Nah, I know this, but I know what he mean though.
But you know what I'm saying?
You know, it could be that a motherfucker just stopped, but he just don't. You feel me?
Like,
Don't press it hard
like,
just because I've been going so hard for so long.
You type of motherfucker you don't want around you, but he gonna have you relapse. This is not, so you really don't want to smoke this joint? Like, bring the coke.
You really don't want to sniff this right here. Nah, but like it's just consistency, bro. Be you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Here's my example of instance, people, bro. Here's something that really is my pet peeve, bro. If it's something small, something so trivial, I'll give you an example about a person who I had to tell him. I was like, hey, bro, you do this shit again, bro. I'm not messing with you no more. It's done. I was like, I'm gonna leave you where you stand. Really? If I'm coming to pick you up and you tell me something like, oh, like I gotta. No, it's not talking to you. I'm just, it's definitely not you. Definitely not you. But as far as like, I'm picking you up, and you're just like, if you can't tell me, hey, I need 5 minutes, opposed to saying, oh, I'm just grabbing my keys. It's been 7 minutes, bro. You've been grabbing your keys for 7 minutes.
I feel that. Though.
So like, I'm grabbing my keys. I text you, it was like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. So it's gonna take you 10 minutes.
I'll be the same way. I'll feel the same way. Like,
what about this? What about this?
That's
I got a code.
one.
It's up that same lane. Okay, and the people. Okay, say for instance, right? You give me a ride home, Marjani, right?
Huh?
You like, I'm like, Marjani, what's good with a ride home? You know, normally Marjani probably ain't feeling it, but he always out kind of his heart be like, all right, come on, bro. You feel me? I wait till this nigga get to the front of my house and be like, Marjani, could you take me to the store real quick? What about them type of people, bro? That's my pet peeve. I hate
like a blast, like you could have been
like, bro, why you ask me to take you to the store as soon as we got in the car so I could have made it to the store and wiggled you to the house, bro? You gonna wait till I get you to the house and get the access for shit?
Oh yeah, that's an absolute no for me.
Get out my I'll see you next time.
If we pull up to the front of your house, hey, bro, I forgot something else to the store. That's on you now, bro. I took you to where you was supposed to.
I don't deal with those people, but I understand those people. Like those people, sometimes they just want to be along for the ride, but they enjoy your company, bro.
You ever chopping
up with somebody like, bro? Let's go to the store real quick, bro. Like not so much that you need to go to the store. But y'all have a good conversation. You never had a good conversation like, bro, let's go do this real quick.
That's fine, but nigga, you need to get the out my car, bro. Like, you should have said something earlier, bro. Like, I got things to do, bro. We grown. Feel me? We grown. Like, that's the reason. That's the reason why I feel like it's a pet peeve. Yeah, I feel like we definitely have those times. Like, it's not a problem. Like all the time. It's not like we're gonna say like no all the time. But it's a pet peeve as far as like, bro, we both grown, bro. Like, why don't you just communicate that?
Because it seems inconsiderate.
Yeah, like be considerate.
Inconsiderate, because like, bro, because I'm starting to take up my time now, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like something that everybody always say, bro. They always say is like, bro, I don't care, bro. Always be truthful for me. I don't care how much it hurt, bro. Why can't you just be truthful about small matters? Because I told this person who told me, I was like, oh, I'm just grabbing my keys, or I'm taking a shot of Hennessy, oh, I'm doing this. I just told him, I was like, hey. I said, look, if you need 10 minutes, just say you need 10 minutes. I was like, you telling me you're doing things that should take only 5, 15 seconds is really what's going to piss me off. Because I'm sitting out here, like, I'm sitting here waiting in my car, and I know I listen to 3 motherfucking songs.
Hey, that's the real question. Why black people tell time with the amount of songs they've been playing? I play one song about 5 minutes. That's 3 songs, but that's about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's about 12, 15 right there.
So if you're one of those people, bro, just say, hey, I need 5 minutes, bro. I'm telling you, it's much better than saying, like, hold on, I gotta grab something.
Start saying, bro, give me 1 song. Or give me 2 songs. Like, that should be how we calibrate.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You tell me, like, hey, just give me 2 songs. You're like, man, you don't know what songs I'm listening to. Like,
you can be smart about it, but we all know that kind of be like, just 3 to 5 minutes per song.
If it's something small, just be truthful. You ain't got it.
These songs go down. Them rap songs 2 minutes.
That's so out.
2 songs. I'm saying, okay, you got 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes.
Hold out.
I think as people start to realize people got short attention spans, so they try to like go hard like 2 minutes.
Nah, I think what it is. I don't think it's that. I think what it is it keep you wanting more. It's like when them niggas do them raw tracks, you be like, damn, can I hear some more? I wish that nigga would have kept that song going. Like, it keep you hungry for their music.
Yeah, but then there's a song where it's just like, it sounds good the first time, you feel me? Like, oh damn, that's a good 5-minute song. But after you listen to it a couple times, you're like,
I can't listen to the whole 5
I can't listen to that. I can listen to the first 2 minutes, but it's like, bro, it's still.
I'm gonna do it. If the song rocking, it's good. I can listen to the song.
Okay, so
I'll be like, I'm listening to it, bro. I can listen to that.
All type of shit.
I got 1 or 2
only nigga that
5
playing
minute
shit for
songs.
3 minutes, 4 minutes still.
So I'll give you an example. I remember back in high school we used to listen to I Am Sue, all them. You remember that song Go by Schmop Life and Heartbreak? It was 13 minutes long. You telling me you listen to that shit all the whole
thing? You used to be slapping that in the whip, you feel me? Jack Bull in the crib, you playing that, bro. The whole shit.
But by yourself, you slapping the whole 13 minutes every time?
Bro, you play that going to sleep, all that shit. One song. Hey, one song.
What's another pet peeve? What's your
pet peeve, bro? We was just talking about it, bro.
No,
I guess I don't get it.
Let him get pet peeve on, bro.
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad, brother.
That's a pet peeve right there. You was pet peeve.
Cut me off, bro. It's my mother pet peeve, bro. When a young man got to say, bro, and mother. Oh yeah, I got lots of cut. But what's my pet peeve? I got a lot of pet peeve. I got a lot of pet peeve.
Everybody irritates you.
Oh, we already know that, though.
Man, but I'm trying to think, like, what's
Pick your top 5. Give us something from your top 5.
Top 3.
Pet peeve I have. I hate motherfuckers that got suggestions. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Everybody got
suggestions.
suggestions.
What is suggestions?
No. I got ideas, bro. You know what's the difference? It's motherfuckers with ideas.
Oh no.
And suggestions. You know, like your girl. When you like, damn, girl, what you trying to eat, baby? You feel me? You trying to go out and eat, boo boo? I don't know. I ain't really tripping. You feel me? Okay, it's all good. You trying to go to boo boo boo? Nah, I ain't really trying to go there. Damn. Okay, so where you come up with a suggestion? You feel me? These motherfuckers be loving to have suggestions, bro. This shit is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, they similar but different. I ain't
even talking about this. I'm talking about period, bro. Period. We talking about today. We talking about. Nah, I ain't even going like that, bud. My pet peeve, like I said, I got a lot. It's hard to choose from. Damn. I hate. Let's talk about it. I hate soft men, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine. I wouldn't consider soft.
Yeah,
bro.
You don't like. I know you like the word alpha and beta, but what do you mean by
y'all
soft?
don't like that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like, bro, you just
like push over.
You not about your word?
Yeah, bro. I like for one, and they action, bro, and they do what they say, and you feel me? And you just do what needs to be done. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, bro. Just
give me
like that, bro.
Give me like a movie or a scenario. Like, you want to be a real person. Like, what's the scenario you find? Man, you soft, man. You ain't doing what you supposed to do. This guy details over here. That brother soft over here. Look at him. Look at that little spurt. Soft.
Nigga ain't soft, bro. Nigga, you feel me? Nigga, it's a man to do what you gotta do, bro. I got a lot of pet peeves.
I try to start.
Basketball. When somebody got running up the court.
I hate lazy people too, though.
Lazy.
Yeah, basketball, but don't hop on the court with me, bro. If you gonna be on some lazy shit, you feel me? As long as you running up and down, you cut, you play beat. You feel me? We gonna find.
I got one comment about that. I got one comment, but this is like game 3 or 4, bro. And you a big dude, you a big. So nah, bro, we don't got no subs. Got the got no
get your ass in shape.
We don't get no feet get flat about that 4 game.
Okay, here's a strong pet peeve of mine as far as like being a manager and just being somebody
down the line.
No, let him go.
I just wanted to stir some ideas in your head. I just want to ask how y'all feel about this. I completely dislike it when people ask me questions that they already have the answer to.
Oh, he can say
that.
I said that. I know I said that. That's how you know it's strong in my heart, bro. Because that's way too much. Do not ask me a question that you gonna answer right after you ask me the question. Hey, bro, what days are work?
But some people do want confirmation, though.
That's fine. If you want confirmation, you better say it before you come out and ask that question.
Right afterwards.
Before you say hey, is it right that I do this? Don't ask me, hey, do I do this? Be like, because I was told blah blah blah. I'm like, if you were told that and you know it, why didn't you just state it? So
if he say I'm just looking for confirmation, and just blah blah blah.
That's fine. That's different.
It's when you
that's different. But when you ask the question, like you have no idea what the answer is, and then after I answer the question, or after I say, like for example, what do I do when, for example, like what do I do when my shoe comes untied or something like that? And I'm just like, oh, it depends on what kind of shoes you're wearing. You know, it's like, oh, well, I'm wearing strings, and usually when I wear strings, I would tie them.
Hey, what about this? I'm like, I come with you, I'm like, bro, you look about 6'8". You like, I'm 6'8". Man, I knew you 6'8". Like that, like one of those situations. Like,
nah, that's not. Because like I said, you said it's like you 6'8". I'm like, yeah, I'm 6'8". Okay, I figured that's different. But as far as like something that has a dumbfounded, obvious answer, or for example, if it's an answer that only you know and I don't know, for example, or for example, if you talk to somebody else, right? This is a really good pet peeve of mine. If you ask somebody else, right, you have a conversation with that person. I'm nowhere near around that person or you. Feel me? You have a conversation with that person and you already came to a conclusion with that person. You ask me a question about the conversation you had with that person. Like, oh, for example, I talked to such and such and he's I wanted to know if this was what it is. And I'm just like, well, I don't know, like, you know, what did he say? And he's like, oh, he said da-da-da-da. Then I was like, then why the f*** are you asking me? Why are you asking me if that's a question that you have for that motherfucker? You feel me? Like, excuse my language, but that don't make no sense to me at all. Like, are you sitting here trying to make me mad? You trying to pressure me?
Another episode of what really grinds your gears.
Yeah, that's what really grind my gears, right? You had a whole conversation with a whole different human being, and you expect me to know the answer to them when you already had the answer.
He asked you. She was like, hey,
that's how you bring this up, bro. You get hella mad about it. You need a whole solo episode about this situation, bro. No way. One of my pet peeves is, bro, emotional people, bro. Overly emotional people. They overreactive people, bro. It's a situation that happened. I just say when people just act overly emotional in every situation, everything gotta get them riled up. And like,
be careful.
I agree.
No, nothing wrong. I'm saying nothing wrong. I'm saying is, bro, I think as men, bro, especially as men, bro, we supposed to react logically, bro. Don't let your feelings get the best of you. Always react accordingly. Like, don't stop taking stuff so personal. That's probably I feel like everybody nowadays take things personal, bro. Everything's not that deep, bro. And stop trying to. Well, actually, something Dietrich taught me, bro. And it's something I kind of already do it, but like I was gonna. When you do stuff for people, bro, never bring it up. That fucking never work out, bro. And even like I said, like this, so whatever you do, bro, just hold that to. If you do something for somebody, bro, never throw that out there, bro. So that's something I learned to do. Because I used to do, I never use it against people, but I'll use it as like subtle reminders, bro. Like, and I stopped doing that once because when you said it to me, I went there, it made sense. Like, don't say that at all. Because then it look bad. I'm like, you're right. I don't have to say that at all. Because it takes away from the even though I'm not using it against you, but it's like it's still kind of like messing up like
because it's taken away because it don't seem as genuine because you bring it back up. Yeah. Because when you genuinely doing something for somebody, you ain't gonna bring that shit up. But you don't give a fuck what they do with it.
Here's what I want to say about it. I'm one of those people, for example, where like I would genuinely do something for them, and I will never hold it over their head. That's fine. That's your opinion. But
this nigga just bought that juice and said, "Nigga, I bought the juice."
Did I?
Yes.
I don't know.
I did not say that.
Go ahead.
I bought those wings over there. No.
But I just want to say, like, you would like something I don't appreciate. For example, for me is like, if I genuinely do something for you, I won't hold it over your head. But the moment you act like I didn't do something for you, like you act like, oh, we're still on equal grounding. That's where my problem is. Like, for example, if you ask me for something, I do it for you, but in return, like, I don't ask you for anything else in return, but you come to me and ask me for something again, and I say no that time, you say, damn, bro, like, you can't do it.
That's
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I do something for you. I ain't gonna lie. I do a lot of favors for people. And in return, I just expect if I ever need something, you do me a favor. It has to be nothing. I'm not asking nothing out of the norm, but like, I scratch your back, bro. Scratch my back one time, bro. My hand hurt. So you get the example, whatever. Yeah. But when they don't do it, bro, okay. I got you. I got you. Time.
And I don't want people to misconstrue it, because like, I feel like what you're saying is to elaborate is, you might ask somebody something. You like, I'm not asking you to do it right now, or I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm forcing you to do this. I'm just asking you out the kind of small heart that you help a brother out. You feel me? If people be just trying to make it just like, either not caring for one, some people just don't care. And that's when you realize, like, okay, you don't give a fuck. Now you finna see a whole different side of me. All this, I see that we not playing nice no more. You feel me? But
See, I've been reading a lot lately, and I read and reading has really been giving me hidden gems. And I came across something where it was a father talking to his son. He was like, son, don't ever do something for somebody that they wouldn't do for you. For me, like don't ever let somebody have you do something for them that you wouldn't do for you. Because people in this world really want you to put up with a lifetime of something that they wouldn't put up with for 5 minutes.
No, that's a strong one. My grandpa taught me that.
Oh yeah.
As a kid, he was like, he gave me an example of how to not be a follower, right? He like, okay, because he already knew me and my brother how we was coming. If we go to the store, he know we jack boys. As kids, we in there stealing, so he knew, like, we have some, say we got some friends with us. They know how we get down. They try to, oh, Dave, grab me this, or you feel me on some second shit. My gramps instantly told me, he like, yeah, that's don't never do nothing for nobody because they scared. If you like, basically, like, you could go ask them to do it for you. You gonna see their reaction. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? So don't do.
I think some loopholes in there. There's a couple loopholes in there. I'm gonna throw out. So like, let's go off a fight scenario. You got some friends that aren't fighters. You might fight for them, but you can't really necessarily expect them to fight for you. I can't say that because I had a friend.
That's a great point.
I did cut a friend off one time. Well, that's he didn't fight for me. Because he didn't try to help. He froze.
But that's still a good point. Because you gotta know where to put people. You gotta know what to expect from everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect fighting from all your, like, I don't expect, like, you feel me? If I'm going out with you, like.
But if you're not a fighter, bro, at least try to break it up. You gotta
but
fight.
You know, I get what you're saying. But at the same time, that's still like, look though, that's if you got problems with a motherfucker outside, bro, that's still not, you feel me? He didn't ask for that in a sense, bro.
No,
you know
but this
like
all I'm saying.
Like, nah,
But it's
my theory to that, because I think Dom is absolutely right. And what it is like, it's some people out there, you know, you got that partner, you know he been scary as hell his whole life, you know he not a fighter. Any occasion he ain't never really defended. You always been the nigga protector. Y'all know them type of people where you like, that's a little homie. Like anybody, like you feel me? I'm taking this care of anybody that mess with me.
You talking
but
about
not like
you could be the same age, as little homie, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, he know. I mean, shit. Hey, you know. I mean, I not to say it like that, but people know they roles when shit. When them type of times come and it's time for your chest to pop out, and somebody know to take the back. Well, that's Big Bro right now. He taking care of what's got to happen. You feel me? So.
I wanted to say about that is I feel like you guys are both correct. I feel like the lines get misconstrued when, like, for example, what Dom said. I feel like, for example, with Dartise, like, Dartise is a wrestler, right? I feel like if Dartise, like, if some situation happens to me and Dartise, like, jumps in and he helps protect me, oh yeah, that's what it is. But as far as that's something that I expect because, like, I'm not a wrestler. But he did it. But no, I want to say that the different differences. But now, if the situation was turned where Dartise got to handle his own stuff, like he got to handle his own situation, and he asked me to come help him to deal with a situation that he knows I'm not about, that's where I feel like he's wrong. Because if you know that person isn't about that life, I feel like it's wrong for you to ask them to come in there and to do that knowing damn well they're not about that life.
Yeah, but that's.
But at the same time, if we talk about the same thing, like nigga,
but that's still
if you
whole different.
Nah, I know what he's saying. I feel like he's right, but that's all I'm saying. Just to clarify, as far as if we talk about some fighting shit, like if I call Dartise come help me in a fight, then if he called me for a fight, I'm ready to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, absolutely. No, that's what I'm saying. If you ask for it,
ridiculous, crazy shit at the dorm, you
like,
yeah.
Like I feel like if
it's to send me to jail or some crazy shit like that, like. Now you're being inconsiderate, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You putting me in a whole different.
No, but you said earlier, bro. You said I wouldn't actually do anything that I wouldn't do for you, but also within that, like the loopholes, like it is. Some people aren't at that level. Like I can't expect. Like I always been fighting all that. I always been a fighter.
It's like some people are protectors. Protectors are gonna go over the max for a lot of people who won't do it for them, but that's just in their instinct. They just protect it. So
and I don't need you to fight all my. But if you see me, I'm tussling. 4 dudes, I got 2 of them. I just need you to pull 2 of them off. I don't need you to go swing at them. Just take them off me. Let me get
because you could do something.
Do something. Some assistance some way.
Now, for real, for instance, when we was kids, man, this dude Dartise fought a kid, bro. He was, you know, as kids, this is why I always tell people. This one thing I remember as a kid that was a big thing to me. Weight and size as a kid makes a huge difference, bro. I don't give a nobody say weight and size as a kid, bro, make a huge, like, your muscle, your body really gotta develop. Like as adults, okay, you might be way smaller than somebody. Okay, can eat. As a kid, that's an unfair fight for real. Like nigga, this is. Am I lying though?
I mean, you right. As little as kids, yeah.
Niggas don't just have that strength.
No,
like you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
build that
kids,
shit.
yeah,
Like
no, I get
oh
what you're
god,
saying,
bruh.
facts,
But
so what do you want?
yeah, as little as kids.
and saying this, you feel me? Was a dude named Terrence, bro. Big as hell, 3 years older. So that's what I'm saying. A kid that's 3 years older, that's 3 years of muscle development. All he had to do was sleep. He didn't even have to work out. His muscles, his body is still maturing. You feel me? So
Yeah, 3 years. That's a big difference.
yeah. But also size difference
That's
too.
kids.
Even size difference. Like them big ass kids as kids, like why you think they be the bullies of the yard? Cause of size. It could be a little kid that got way more heart, fight way better than him. His big ass grab his little ass, fall on him. You feel me? It's just like
Break his legs.
Yeah, it's like he too small.
But a lot of times they ain't
bruh.
talking about is
He
them
too
kids be
small.
fucking older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes it do be
A
older.
lot of them be older.
But I'm saying as kids though, that shit make like as adults, nigga be 10 years older than you. Y'all still. You feel me? It's good. But as kids, that 10-year difference, like, whoa, that's a big
Oh, man,
fucking
yeah.
difference. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying.
You said, what about the?
But
What about
it's
you?
saying that,
What
what I'm saying is, that's why even the smallest dude, sometimes you just need somebody just to have your back, bruh. So my twin, he into a big old dude, right? Dartie's kind of getting, like, he hanging with him, talking him up, but he's so big, what I say, he fall on Dartie's. Dartie's can't do shit with him at that point.
I'm probably only like 140. Okay, this dude
Bruh, like
he
200.
about he about
Oh.
You talking about some 140 like that small nigga was 7.
Yeah.
I was about 7, bro. I was like 10 or 11, bro. Like, you know, I was 7 years old, 140 at 7.
No, for real. So, nigga, all I remember is, bro, they was fighting, bro, and Ortiz was like, David, help! You feel
But this
me?
match, bro, so that was
So-
we fighting, right? The dude way bigger than me. So I'm swinging, I'm kind of bobbling, getting in there. This dude, we had bikes at the time. This dude, I seen this dude mess up. I'm very observative when I fight. The dude was still behind, he like right by my bike. I'm like, if I go charge this dude full speed, he's gonna trip over this bike. Full speed, push the motorbike, he tripped.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm not realizing how big he is, bro. I'm not realizing how big he is. I get on top of him. Dude swings me over. Now he on top of
Easy.
me.
That's why I said that size.
And he hella bigger than me at the time.
That
So
nigga
I'm on
tossed
top.
that nigga like
So-
steak.
So look, I'm on
That's
top.
that year
No, the
difference.
dude on top
That's
of me,
that 3
bro.
years.
The dude on top of me. I'm swinging up, boom, boom. Hey,
He
hey,
like
nigga.
chocolate
the
cake,
dude,
boy.
but the dude bit my finger. Right. I'm like, as soon as I'm like, I can't get these off. The dude was too heavy. I'm like, David.
Boy, over there, boy.
I'm like, David. I'm making the dude bleed. Like, he's not getting no critical hit. He's just laying on top of me.
Yeah.
But I can't get him something
This
like
big ass
that.
couldn't really swing, but he had it to where that nigga Pitts wasn't doing that neither.
Tell me you came in and kicked that nigga in the jaw.
He tried. I was big. What you do?
I tried to stop that nigga, bro.
He was
I was
still
hella
no
young.
damage, bro.
I was hella young back then. I ain't gonna lie. Kicking and kneeing people didn't even like that. Didn't even
He was
register
so
in my head.
little,
I
bro.
didn't know how to do that.
I think
So
like,
I ran over there, socked that nigga, bro. I ran up over there, boy, quick.
we finally
I
I'm like,
socked that nigga, bro. I'm talking about
We
that
had a couple-
nigga. I swear, bro.
but we had like other friends.
But it was the principle.
principle
When I socked him, like it was cake. I knew it was cake. I knew he ate that motherfucker
He
up.
said it was-
I ain't gonna lie, I knew he ate it up. But it stunned him. It made him shake off, and he ended up getting out of it. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
It slithered,
It don't
man.
be.
He
It don't
slithered
be
at
about.
that thing.
Sometimes your shit might not do nothing, but you just gotta. You feel me? So you gotta.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
no,
You gotta
I'm
be the
coming
base
delivering that
sometimes
sipping
or
blow.
whatever.
Bro, the
bro.
dude was big,
You feel
bro.
me?
Oh,
He was big.
The dude was high school big. The dude was he was way older than us too.
We was only in elementary too. I think.
He was already in like high school.
Yeah, we was
He was like a freshman in high school. He was like
It was an
remember,
unfair fight, bro.
remember the big brother that passed away? What's his
Terrence.
His name was Terrence too. He about the size of Terrence that passed away.
Yeah.
But it's like me as a kid fighting a dude like Terrence, and Terrence laid with me like there ain't much you can do.
Yeah, that ain't.
RP Terrence, no disrespect. It's like there's not much you do as a kid with that weight difference.
You ain't doing much. I don't give a fuck what
Me
nobody
now,
say.
me now, I can
You
bench.
sit
I
up
can
there,
bench a 350. Like me now, I can bench a 350. So I can get a 350 off me as a dope. But as a kid, I don't got that type of muscle development. But I was haymaker though. Like I remember these vividly, bro. Because I was like one of the fights I ready for a trap. I fought way bigger than y'all, and I usually come out on top of these big dudes. But this dude was the first that really laid on me. I'm like, bro, I cannot get this dude off. He ain't going nowhere. That's why that is a funny fight right there.
So you got any more pet peeves or? I don't know. I think I got a lot of that off my chest, man. I really think so. I feel a lot better, bro. I appreciate y'all. I feel a lot more better. Y'all listening to me talk about. Hey man, you know that brings us to another conclusion of Don't Do That Chat. Hey, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget about that party we finna be throwing. You know, reach that 1,000 subscribers. And remember, for our pet peeves, for you driving in traffic, waiting at the ATM, asking dumb questions, don't do that.
Don't do it.